Hi, my name is Sylvia DeMont, and you can find me at sylviademont.com. And I wanted to touch base with you about a blog post that I recently wrote. Actually, before I do so, before she gets too irritated, this is my newest member of the family, Blue. She's a ragdoll that we got on Saturday, and she's the cutest thing ever, and I felt like I just wanted to share her with you first. So I'm gonna let her go. I recently wrote a blog post on rules-based thoughts and ideas. And essentially it's like when we have that inner voice that tells us that we have to do things in a certain way or in a certain order, or we can't do them. And so examples of this are like when we're applying to colleges or schools or jobs, that we have to get this certain job or get into this certain school in order for us to succeed, and that if we don't do that, then we have no other way of getting what we want or of reaching our goals. Another example could be, feeling like you need to lose 20 pounds before you can buy yourself some new clothes, and never then getting the clothes that you need to feel good in about yourself. And something that comes up for me in terms of my business at times is feeling like I have to be at a certain place in terms of revenue in order to invest in myself in terms of a new skill set, or in order to invest in outsourcing something that I don't enjoy doing. Hi there. And that this gets in the way then of my being able to grow my business faster. So these rules that we tell ourselves may or may not be helpful to us, and sometimes they're just unhelpful, and sometimes they're downright sabotaging, because we feel like we have to follow things in a certain order, or have it be a certain way, and that we can't make a decision. And so what I really want you to do is to just notice when you have these voices coming up in your head, or these thoughts like, I can't do this unless this and this happens, or I can't go exercise unless I take that class where I work out as hard as I can, even though at this moment what I feel like I really need is to walk around the track for 20 minutes. And just notice those things and ask yourself this question: is this really helpful to me? And if it's not, see if you can sit with it and find another way. Because you don't have to live by these rules that you've been living by necessarily, if they're not helpful. And the other thing I want to just say is that sometimes we don't even really see that we have other options, because we've heard these rules all our lives, or from people like parents or important people in our lives, or they've just been like passed down to us in the culture that we've grown up in. And the reality is that you do have other choices, but you have to be aware of them and aware of what's happening, so that you can make a choice that is better for you. So my question for you is this: I would like it if you wrote down in the comments, if you listen to this, what rules you have lived by or currently are living by that are getting in your way or are no longer helpful to you. And just write those down in the comments. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it there, just do it on a piece of paper, or take a mental note of that. And also, I want to say too that if this is something that you notice that you do a lot in your life, and that you have trouble like moving beyond that, then I want to encourage you to connect with me and have a conversation. Set up a time to have a conversation with me about this. I work with people. I work with women in terms of coaching to help them to free themselves of these kinds of rules that get in their way of living the life that they want. So thank you so much for watching this. And I just want to, wish you a really good day. And if you want to read more or learn more about rules-based ideas and thoughts and, how they get in our way, then just click on the link that I'll put on the in this Facebook Live area. And you can go and read the posts as well. So thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.